Kylie, you are indeed first.
There is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning.
There it is.
Excellent.
Hell yeah. That's really like where you sure do. That's what happens. You wake up and then you do a normal pee? Oh, that's good. That's not boring for old people like us. It is Double Stream Friday. We've got 2 streams going on, everybody. That's why it's always important to make sure you clean properly. Listen to this Mega Man ass music. I love it. Let's see. Okay, Chris Frank does have an actual picture. Sometimes it just doesn't show up, which is weird. How do I get back in there? Never cross the streams, he says. But what if you want to? Hey, Rick. How you doing? I don't know. It kind of looks like a cartoon version of you. I can't tell. It's kind of hard to see. But I needed to know that because you are now a VIP. Yes. Yeah, I tried to look that up earlier and I was like, oh shit, I don't even know if that's his, because a lot of the times in some of the chats that I have, you just have like a random. Yes, you are more important than all the regular people. Where's my phone? My food should be here pretty soon. It is complete. Kyla, will you do me a favor and go out on the porch and see if my food is here, please? Thank you. I would appreciate it. Yes, food. How is everybody tonight? How are we doing? Did everybody have a good day? It's not a trap, I promise you that. I gotta see. I got alerts. Where? Okay, there's the comments. Can I move you over there? I can. Thank you. It's a beer and video games night for you. Well, that's awesome. Because it is a video games night for me.
Your son is a furry little bastard.
Why? What happened?
You gotta run out
Take it out there, please. Well, he always tries to run out the door. He's a jerk. Super Battle Golf tonight? No, tonight is something else. My dad is okay. Watched some weirdo play some screwed up game about being high and his grandson's girlfriend's. Yes, that was one of the weirdest games ever. Like, I don't even know what else to say about that. I mean, that's true. You can play Super Battle Golf without me if you would like. I'm going to do this. I'm going to play Fear the Timeloop. This is a game where it's, I guess it's very Resident Evil coded. You play as a sheriff in a small town and something happens and you die, but then you come back to life and you have to figure out how not to die. But it basically, it's working on a timer. So every 15 minutes you die, and you got to progress each time you come back to life. It looked really good, so I wanted to check it out. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down this music and turn it off. We'll get going on that side of things. Not Timeloop, Timeloop. Okay. Dave Sandstorm is streaking through the channel. 7 stream streak. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta set something up for that. I have to remember to do that. I just gotta figure out what. Forgot my audio was muted there for a second on TikTok. Don't want that to happen. I vote to replace Eric with me as a mod. I mean, I can just... Holy shit. That was loud. A lot louder than I expected it to be. I did fix it. I fixed it. You know what happened earlier when I was making the alerts for the channel points, which are still up for grabs. Kyla got first though. Oh, of course. Well, I mean, I almost had zero faith in myself. That's how it is. When I was setting them up earlier, I set them all up as separate variants, but I forgot to put the, there you go. Who did third before second? Sandstorm went with third.
You've taken the silver medal.
Nice. That stays on there pretty long. I'm going to have to adjust that eventually. But wait, what's censorship? Unfortunately, there is no fourth. There is no fourth. First, second, and third, and it's a one-time stream redeem. You did redeem fourth. It works. Oh, he deleted Chris Frank's message. Nice. That's amazing. Lurk. Awesome. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate the shit out of that, man. So you know what? Let's just jump right over into the game. I'm gonna turn this down. I should institute a jerk command. It would be pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so this is Fear of the Time Loop. Like I said, we're dying every like 15 minutes. So, gotta figure out why. Oh, look at this. Easy, simplified difficulty mode. You deal more damage to enemies, always see your health, and hear audio hints when solving puzzles, suitable for those who want to focus on the story. Normal, recommended difficulty. Your health level is only visible on your watch. Enemies are tougher. No hints are provided for the puzzles. This mode offers a deeper experience of the game's core mechanics. Enemies deal more damage and have more health. Health does not restore when saving with videotapes. Similar to the normal difficulty, but it removes the bleeding mechanic. Enemies deal more damage, have increased health. You cannot save your game progress. However, with each death, you retain all abilities and map data. When you exit the game, your progress resets. Oh, holy shit. That's a hell of a mode right there. Yeah, that's something. No, we're gonna do, hold on. Either your heart stops or you lose oxygen to your brain. You're not wrong. Max difficulty or riot? Well, you can riot, my friend. We're not doing max difficulty. Maybe one day. Maybe if we check this out, we like it, we'll add this into one of those things that maybe we'll do someday. Should do the jerk and bitch thing from Supernatural for those commands. Not a bad idea. I always like suggestions. We're gonna do normal. Whoa. Oh, look at this. We got video.
You are found innocent.
We got real live video. I like how because of the green screen effect, it's see-through.
Sheriff initially downplayed the danger.
And his name is John C.
Whoa. That's really big on the screen, like, I should adjust that. Hold on. We're gonna throw that off in the corner so it's not as intrusive. Let's go Bucks. I like that that's how your riot was. Currently do not have an active live stream on TikTok. Yes I do. It's right there.
What?
Oh.
Where the hell am I?
Chapter 1, The Awakening.
It's so damn cold.
Find the exit. Options are limited, they are. Close the door, 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 close the door. Do I have a flashlight? This looks pretty cool. So, 10,000 away from 100,000 channel points. Holy shit. Should really think of like more redeems to...
Shit. Shot.
So that we can have some high ranking ones.
Anyone here?
That's my inventory. I don't have anything. Is anybody pooping? Are you pooping, sir? Nobody's pooping. What ones? I don't remember anybody telling me anything about any of those. Oh, okay.
These pictures. I remember some of them.
You do?
That was during the Harrison case interrogation. Someone knew my routine too well.
Use A to vault. I can't see a damn thing. All the LWF quotes are different. We can add those for, as like streamer bot commands. Whoa. Everything is like... As you progress through the game, you'll come across doors sealed with temporal locks. You can interact with the door to see how long it will take before it opens or closes. If you enter an open door, be careful. It won't stay open forever. Sooner or later, it will close again. Okay, so in 17 seconds that opens? Is that what that is? Jesus. Door choices between loops. As you progress through the game, you'll come across panels that allow you to choose between two doors. Once you make your choice, you must confirm it. This choice will be saved if you save the game. However, if you restart the loop, your choice will be reset and you'll be able to choose a different path. This gives you the opportunity to enter and explore the other room. Notes you collected in these rooms are preserved even between loops. Oh god, okay. Drag the battery left or right, select the door will open, other door will close forever. Left or right? We'll go right. So that's this one. What do we get? Handgun ammo. What's beeping? Oh, this hallway like really drags down the frames on this game.
Ma'am, I'm Sheriff James Cooper.
What?
Please open the door so I can help you. I need to find something to open this door.
Oh.
What the hell?
You can, during the game, you will come across various healing items such as bandages. You can heal them. You can use them to heal through the inventory. Keep in mind that your space is limited. Bandages do not increase your health, however, they temporarily slow down bleeding, delaying health loss. Okay, so that means I can do that. Oh, I can't do that. Wait a minute. Does that mean I can't get out of here for 40 seconds? Yo, that's kind of crazy. This is a weird, interesting mechanic. I kind of dig it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that means it's all right. Wow, dude, this. That hallway, like, really kills the frames on this game. What is this thing? Bennett, we've finished installing the keypad lock at the security room entrance. It's a bit glitchy sometimes, but don't worry, Mike and I will double check everything soon. In the meantime, be prepared to enter the same code a couple times if necessary. I left a copy of the code with Mike in the lift dispatch room, so if you forget it, you can always call me or Mike. If anything goes wrong or you have questions, reach out to me directly and we'll sort it out. Never go to the basement. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, a flashlight. As you progress through the game, you'll come across various tools, such as a flashlight. LB tools are activated, deactivated by hovering over them. You can open the menu by holding the assigned button. Flashlight doesn't require batteries. It will be your companion throughout the game. You can use it alongside another weapon. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, at least now we can see. Yeah. Oh, I bet we go to the basement. Yeah, it seems like right here. Well, maybe now it's not so bad. But for a second there, I don't know if y'all noticed, but like that was crazy. Those frames tanked. Oh, okay. And then I can do this. All right, well, I don't have a key. I can't get in there. There's free candy down there. I bet there is. Open the right wing door. Didn't we already do that enough in this country? So how do I do that? So that parking, I can't get out there. How do I check my health? Okay, so there's a card key to get into general storage or linen storage. I can't get into that. I can't get into that. That's the stairs. I guess I need a code. The pizza is good. Awesome. Yeah, that's not deeply unsettling. Okay, so does it tell me where? I also hear more beeping. Did I remove a fuse? Save me a slice. Yeah.
Just what I needed.
Eric Williams, hello over on the TikTok side. How's it going, man? I know who Eric Williams is. He's from 3BW. If it's the Eric Williams I'm thinking of, and I'm pretty sure that it is. The safe room. One of the few places where you can rest without worry is the safe room. Here, your bleeding stops. BMW. BXW. I always saw you at yeah, that's what I meant to say was BXW. I have 3BW on the brain, my man. I'm sorry, we just had that show that happened, and it's very easy for me to confuse the rest of them. But but thank you for clearing that up. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is a save room. We got storage. We still have handgun ammo for something. Oh, I need an item to save. Oh, okay, so this is like early Resident Evil. I need something to save. But how are you doing, man? Ma'am? Sir? There's lots of deads. This was the safe room, right? Yeah, that's the safe room. That's the door I just came in. There are a lot of bees in Backyard Wrestling. Not bad trying to wind down work at 3 a.m. Work at 3 a.m.? That is an early start, my friend. That's crazy. I've been there, though. Locked from the other side. I hear things moving. Am I gonna get a weapon at any time? Why do I keep hearing beeping? There's a lot of dead nurses. That's a lot of keys. B cubed, B squared, BBC. Whoa there, Sandstorm. Okay. just gotta... Aren't you a cop? Shouldn't you be doing something about all the dead nurses? I'm also a dead cop, apparently. I'm gonna go back in time and... Of course you do, Sandstorm. Oh. Bennett, I'm leaving the security room code... security room lock code here, just below. 124970. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to write things down, aren't I? One, 2, 4, 9, 7, 0. A different handwriting follow. Yeah, there you go. Different handwriting follows. By the way, did you ever catch the thief responsible for the missing meds and food from storage? I know it's not my business, but the administrator hasn't said a word, and I have no one else to ask. Anyway, I won't bother you with useless questions, so if anything comes up, give me a call, or better yet, drop by. Okay, so that's for the security room. Where's the security room? Okay, it's back there. Dougie. Oh my god!
Corner.
Hello, sir. How are you doing tonight, Douglas? Dougie, I hope you don't mind that I call you Douglas. Because if you do... Too bad. Stop resisting. If you would just comply... It's okay, you're like my dad. You know what, Doug? I accept that. I just... police baton that guy's arm off. And his head! That was amazing. Hashtag canceled. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 9, 7, 0. Approve. Also... Okay, so that's quick equip. That's for that. How do I check my health? I have abilities and an inventory. That definitely counts as excessive force. You are not wrong. Sheriff's handgun. Hell yeah, give me that handgun ammo. I don't have...
Not again, not again.
Oh my god. My brother, you move so slow. Also, I'm pretty sure I did more damage with the baton. The Joel C80, hello. Can I...
Please stay down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure zombies are people too. If you're a dead cop, do you even have health? You're already dead. So, I don't think I'm dead yet. I think the premise of the game is that I die because I'm slowly bleeding out.
No, I need to contact someone first.
Also, how do I reload? Do I have to... Oh. I'm not sure what I just did. I don't know if it automatically reloaded. Yeah, my understanding is, like, obviously, you're stuck in a time loop. Oh, I have a videotape. Videotapes are the only items that allow you to save your progress. You can use them on the VCR in the safe room. After saving, a video recorded on that tape will become available. Each video will gradually reveal parts of the game's backstory. After saving, you will begin a new chapter. Your health will be restored, and progress in the new loop will be sidetracked, or will be tracked from the moment of saving. Okay, so I have to go back and save, I guess. Let's check the map and see. Oh, there's keys. Where are they? Are they this way? Oh, there they are. The radio allows you to communicate with the outside world. When you hear a distinctive sound, pick up the radio and move closer to the source of the sound to start a conversation. Radio is a tool. Keep in mind that during conversation, you won't be able to interact with other objects or hold a weapon. Make sure there are no monsters nearby that can disrupt your conversation. Okay.
Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me? Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper.
Sheriff James Cooper.
Can anyone hear me?
Cooper? My God, I can't believe my ears. You're alive.
Rose, you have no idea how glad I am to hear your voice. I feel like I'm trapped in some kind of movie.
Okay.
Or a nightmare I can't wake up from.
James, you disappeared 2 weeks ago. We mobilized every force. 3 counties, search dogs. James, where have you been all this time?
Whoa, 2 weeks? No.
Where have you been, James?
I've only been here for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes.
Does James have something up with his arms? This guy's no Leon, but he seems cool enough. Does he?
I need to find a place with better signal.
Additional objective finished. Kill all the enemies and do the signal. Okay, so we have to go back to the safe room, which was, let me see. There's a security boiler. You saw this movie before? I bet. Okay, so I've got to go through there. That needs a closet. That needs that. Where is the... Oh, it's the boiler room. Okay. I'm gonna say, do I have a run by any chance? I like that the battery or the flashlight does not run on batteries. That's always kind of an annoying mechanic. Excuse me. Can I... Am I not going to be able to... Am I stuck? No, I don't have the green card. Some college kids and their professor are trapped in a time cave in the outside world. Or, oh, you know what? I haven't seen that video, but I've seen like weird clips of it. That actually looks kind of interesting. I remember thinking when I saw it, like, yo, this is something that I would watch. Yeah, there's like one part where he goes outside with their phone or something. I think I'm dying. I don't think there's a way for me to get out of here. Also, again, how do I check my health? Yeah, so the only way back through is through the security room, and I'm being blocked. Am I supposed to have been blocked by this? Or is this like literally a glitch? Like something happened and it's a bug? Because I can't go out through there, and I don't have anything else. Or am I just supposed to be looking for another... Oh, duh. I had keys that whole time, everybody. Brilliant. Okay, so now I can save at the very least. Chapter 2, Demons and Angels.
Hell is a place meant for people with the worst reputations who become its eternal inhabitants.
Also, that's not a VCR.
Who are its native residents.
Like, I had a VHS
said
tape,
hell is like Earth in the past,
but that's a
just like our
projector.
planet. Hell was populated by a variety of creatures of different genders and species. However, they failed to adapt to the local
What are these
climate
books?
and perished,
The
leaving their
Linux
souls
kernel
to be
book?
reborn as demons.
Is that Desert
Another
Storm?
cause of their extinction was the limited supply of human
Ram
bones,
Magazine?
which prevented demons from developing the growths necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time,
Oh, that's
more
why.
humans began to appear on Earth, and demons learned how to manifest on the surface to tempt and lure pure souls.
It is.
into darkness.
Yeah.
By then,
I was
all
wondering, I'm
living
like, but it still doesn't make sense because it's like,
already vanished. In reality, the
I don't know.
climate in hell is nearly identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar structures and appearances. Demons
the climate is in hell is similar to that of Earth.
Creatures from a human perspective. They are born from growths on the bodies of sages and, after studying the laws and principles of hell, begin to fulfill their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories. Since listing all their roles would take up too much space in this book and too much time for readers, I will refrain from providing a complete list.
Do your work and provide your sources, my guy.
For our story.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Of the main smokehouse.
You're just a projection on the screen. During the video playback, the exit door from the safe room will be locked. After watching the video, a unique item will drop from the projector. Picking it up will unlock the exit door. If you missed the video, you can rewatch it by loading your latest save. Okay. So it gives me the basement key. Retrieve the item from the save station. So where else was there a key? I'm in the boiler room. Security room. Probably that one right there. Hey, oh, I was gonna say, wait a minute, was that not basement key? And we're going up? There we go. Your health is constantly decreasing, but you can check your current status by selecting your watches from the radio menu, which opens by holding down the assigned button. Your watch displays 3 indicators: the time remaining before you die, whether your bleeding, health loss has stopped, and whether the painkiller effect is active, temporarily boosts movement speed. Your condition is represented by 3 states: green, stable, orange, critical, and red, dangerous. The duration of the bleeding stop and painkiller effects also can be tracked by using the circular indicators in your watch. Okay, so I can do that. I've got 14 minutes left. Whoa! Why did you explode? Got some handgun ammo. I can't unlock that. There's a lot of things happening. Are you gonna get up? You're probably gonna get up. Do you have anything interesting? Sir, do you need assistance? Oh, this is... it said something about unlocking the right wing. Oh, I've got the police baton. Don't you worry about that, my friend. Okay, I can't go in there. I would like to know... Okay, that was strange. This game's... it's running a little rough in some spots. Like, it's... Archive reel. Aside from videotapes, you have another way to save your progress during the game. The archive reel allows you to save between chapters. However, it will not restore your abilities or health. If you try to save while having both an archive reel and a videotape in your inventory, the save station will use the videotape. Okay.
Shit, this place is bigger than I thought.
Hi, buddy. Relax. Explore the hospital complex. Hey, everybody. What's going on?
Hey! Could you tell me
I was gonna say, can I go outside? All right, everybody. I'm gonna need you to disperse. We're gonna need everybody to disperse. Oh. Disperse. Oh. I was kind of hoping I could, I could hit them at the very least. I can't. Okay, there was something over here. First floor map. Picking up hospital maps, you update the information about your current location. All discovered rooms and items will remain visible on the map even after death, as James remembers the path he took at the previous loop. Each floor of the hospital has its own map. Find them all to confidently navigate through Saint Heritage. Okay. We got some more handgun ammo. Speaking of handgun ammo, what is... You'll reset the loop returning to the start of the chat. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait. Didn't I have a gun? Did I lose my gun when I restarted the... or when I saved the loop? Sir, I'm gonna ask you nicely to stop. Yo, James is a beast. He's taking heads off. Use the radio. Okay. Oh, it was right here.
Rose! Oh, can you hear me?
Rose, can you hear me, Rose?
Damn it, this works. I'm in what seems to be an abandoned hospital complex. I had to deal with some creatures. Oh, how stupid does this sound?
Very. But that's okay.
Look, I tried to get out of here, but there's a group of people at the entrance. They tried to attack me when I tried to leave. They won't let me out. I'll contact you when I figure something out. Over and out.
Definitely reminds me of Leon a bit. I mean, yeah, a tiny bit. Only just in the sense that they're both cops. Leon would have been spin kicking people's heads off.
Only one of us is gonna make it, and you're already dead.
Oh, okay. All right. right, maybe he's a little bit more Leonish than I... Shotgun ammo. Hell yeah, give me a shotgun. Open the shotgun locker. Okay. Adrenaline rush. Oh. 4 digits will lead the way into the depths of madness. They are the room numbers of those who were once alive and treated. The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was the first to collapse. Remember, everything was buried in dust. The second, from the room where the birds keep pecking at the walls as if something is hidden inside. Third, the room where the one who fed something with bones, don't ask whose. The room of the one who fed something with bones, don't ask whose. And last, fish eyes. They cover the walls in that room, watching, waiting. Get the rooms right, you may proceed. Get them wrong, I hope you learn to scream without a mouth. That's a crazy thing to say. Okay, so the first one is where the ceiling is collapsed. Second one is there's birds. Third one, something about bones. And the fourth one, eyeballs. Okay, so we've got to go check out the rooms. Oh my god, that's a lot of rooms. Can I even... You mean my fists? That might be where I need the shotgun or something. Let's check our watch. Got 9 minutes left. Okay. It's locked from the other side. More shotgun ammo. To progress through the game, you'll discover various abilities. You can equip / disable them only in the safe zone. You can open the menu by pressing... Okay. I'm guessing that means button ID. To activate an ability, select one of the 3 available slots. Aether Kitty, hello, what's going on? And assign it to the ability. Combine the abilities wisely to recreate your own unique playstyle. Raised and assigned abilities are preserved between loops. Okay. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? Abilities. Okay. I don't know what I'm activating or what I'm... Oh, adrenaline rush. Second Life. As strange as it may sound, it gives you a chance to live one more time. Restores at the beginning of a new chapter. Okay. Had better days. Yeah, today's pretty good, you know. Ability equipped. The stream was amazing. That's awesome. I saw you were playing Skyrim. Okay, there we go. I was just putting it in the wrong slot. There we go. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So far, it's going very well. We're playing an interesting game called Fear the Timeloop. Ooh, I have heals. You can increase your maximum health up to 1730 minutes, but remember that every second counts. Ooh. So... What about the book game? Oh, the library game. I actually finished that. It took me 10 hours and 45 minutes, but I got all of the books put away. Yeah, amateur level Sandstorm there did it in like less than 4 hours. He was determined to get through it. There is a speedrun option, And there's also a no magic run option as well. So those are things that I might go back and consider doing at a later date if it's something that people would want to see. Handgun ammo. Okay, so we're in the fish room. So is it supposed to give me a number? Or it's supposed to just be the order of the numbers? Does it say anything? Because 104 is where the ceiling collapsed, at least I think. Mentally preparing, yes, for both fun, content, and Eric's pain. Yes, Eric is not a fan of that game. Okay, so, I am supposed to do something about a code. I'm up to 17 minutes and 30 seconds. I actually loaded it up today for a couple minutes. I just wanted to see how quickly I could put the books away. Ooh, all right, we have a choice here. We can either go 102 or 101. What should we do? Left or right, everybody? Let's make this decision together this time. I picked right last time. Left or right? Straight's not an option. Left or right? Isla says left. Left or right, Sandstorm? Okay. Isla said left. Okay. I've got a case key. What is a case key and what does it do? Oh, wait a minute. Patient's notes. Each time it got worse, the pain no longer scared me. It became familiar, like breathing, like the pounding of blood in my ears. I cut myself almost automatically, as if someone else was moving my hands. Sometimes I stared at the exposed bone and thought, just a little more, there's still some left, but I was growing weaker. I was melting away like a candle, and the creature kept looking at me with those same hungry, bottomless eyes. I couldn't let it starve. I had no right. I started whispering to the shadows in the hallways. I began dreaming about the cold bodies in the morgue. They weren't needed anymore, right? Right? There were so many of them. So many. Clean, silent food, no screaming, no tears. It would bring the best, the freshest, the warmest if I got lucky. At night, I stand by the morgue doors, shivering like a dog in the rain. All I have to do is open them. All I have to do is cross that final line for it, for us, for love. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that's 3. Maybe 4? Are these all the same picture? I wonder if that's what it is, the paintings. Okay, so there's 4 paintings in that room. I can't get into that room, though. So how am I supposed to figure out what the code is for that one? And then I'm wondering if this is the fish. So there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9 fish. I'm just going to write that down. We had 3 paintings. Now I can't get into the other room now because this door is permanently locked. So do I have to go back and restart the time loop? Because I have to get into this room. Unless I could just brute force it. Which might be an option. Also, there was a case. Where was there a case? Right in here. Oh, no, it's not that one? I thought it was. Okay. Oh. It's that one. Handgun ammo. Oh, there was a case in the basement, wasn't there? Or the parking garage. Okay, so... I have to put the code in. That's locked from the other side. Where else can I go? That one's locked. I can go out and upstairs. Oh, I bet that's how I get into the other rooms, isn't it? There's something on the floor over there. No, don't ban him. Sandstorm just wants to see some books being put away. Oh, does that mean I automatically unlock every case? He says yes. Wait. I'm still at 1730. Locked from the other side. Yes, he does. Lots of people want to see it. Okay, that's a blue key card. I want to do it. Oh, did you see that? You guys are freaks. Well, that's okay, because I love it. Library. Rah. Sir, you're under arrest.
Let's bleed together.
Oh. James, you're a freak. I love it. Okay. There we go. The time started again. I mean, obviously, I don't... You don't want to wear the... Jesus Christ, you guys. What do we got here? More handgun ammo. Bloody writing on the back of the note. I hate this fucking hospital and its fucking locks. What's the damn code? Some date or something? Left, right, left. Something 19. Oh. Magnum ammo. Everyone's a freak. You, me, this freak. You're not wrong. We love the freaks, though. Okay. So I don't think there was anything else. At least as far as I could tell. So now it wants me to find... There's a lot going on in this game. I dislike not having a run. Freak boy? Yeah, he's definitely a freak. Okay. So I don't have any... I don't have a map for the second floor. I also don't like not having a run button. Don't mind me, I just want to check something. Okay, we're good. Okay, and I can't get in there. That's locked. Locked from the other side. But I can go back this way. I don't know if that's going to help any. Also, you can always count on Eric to throw out a good Futurama quote. I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, so this isn't a thing. So we found, I think, 9 and 3. Wait, where was that? Where was that? Is it resuscitation? The lounge? The lounge. You know what? Let's go back and... It's one of the few things you can be counted on for. Okay, where am I? I can't go in the kitchen. I can go back downstairs. There's a save in the storage room. Wait, which way? Like I said, I love the fact that that you can be counted on for that, my friend. Okay, this is the green key card. And I couldn't get through this door, right? Locked from the other side. No. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess we can try going back downstairs. We've got 14 minutes left. I have a 30-70. Actually, I don't think there's any reason to come down here because the only thing, it's locked. Yeah, the game's rough in a couple of spots. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably something on my end that I could be fixing, but I don't know what. I've gone through and like looked up all what the best settings and stuff should be. It also could just be this game, like the last one. I think the best thing to do would be to try to find that extra RAM that I had laying around and get the streaming PC going as well as the gaming PC. Maybe it's just the combination of everything happening on one that it gives me some frame rate issues sometimes, because it's not all the time, but it's you know. Okay. Do I have documents that I can check? Files. Where the birds keep pecking at the walls. So that was probably the one that I can't get into. First digit comes from the room where the ceiling was the first to collapse. Remember, everything was buried in dust. Second, from the room where the birds keep pecking at the walls as if something is hidden inside. The third room, the room of the one who fed something with bones, don't ask whose, and last is fish eyes. So, okay. So where the hell can I go? Because I can't open that door right there until I get, I'm guessing, the shotgun? Can't get over there. Yeah. I think that has a lot to do with it. I'm so mad because I know I had, before I started streaming, that RAM was in my way every single day. And I moved it to a place and I don't remember where it was. Okay, so it says there's something still in the lobby. Is it talking about this right here? Insert rhombus detail. I don't have a rhombus. And how dare you assume that I would insert it? Okay. Find and open the safe using the file's clues. So I can't get into room 104, 105, or 106. Obviously. I can't get back to room 107 either until I get the shotgun. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I think I have to reset the loop and then choose the other door. So let's try that. Yes. Are you going to let me? Okay, so this should wake me up in the save room, right?
Damn. I need a doctor.
No, this... Okay, it does. I was gonna say, did you just put me all the way back at the beginning? But no. Okay, so now if we go out here... and we go to this and we click the other one. A blood bag. During the game, you will come across various healing items, such as blood bag. You can use it to heal yourself through your inventory. Don't forget the space is limited. The blood bag doesn't stop your bleeding, but it does increase your health. Okay, I like that. Might as well use it. Okay, so this is the room where the birds kept pecking at the wall. So what am I looking for here? There should be some sort of... I'm probably looking for dead birds. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 birds. So then maybe what we do is we just brute force that last one. Just double checking to make sure. 1, 2, 3. I think? I'm not even sure, to be honest. If this is actually what I'm supposed to do. So, which one was it? It was... Well, we can look at the file when we get back into the room. So it was... First digit comes from the ceiling. Okay, we don't have that. Second from where the birds kept pecking at the wall, so that would be 3. Third was the one with the bones. That might also be 3. It's either 3 or 4 because I can't remember. I don't know if it was talking about the paintings. So it's either 3 or 4, and the last is fish eyes. Oh wait, fish eye. Yeah, it would be fish eyes. Or how many? Or was it the ones that only had eyes? Because did they all have eyes? Shit. Well, now I don't remember. So, do they all have eyes? So let's see. Let's just make sure we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I think that's the only thing we can guess. So it's going to be 393, and then whatever the first one is. I keep clicking the stick and turning my flashlight off, and I don't want to do that. Nope, that's not the way I want it to go. Okay, let's just double check, make sure. The first one, we don't know what that is. The second was the birds. Third one was... Okay, so this would be third, I think. 339, it's 349 or 3. Okay, so we're gonna go 4 because there was 4 paintings in there. Okay, so it's none of those. Okay, so hold on. Second one was the birds, so that's 2. Third one was of the room who fed something with bones. Don't ask whose. Maybe it wasn't the paintings, because 3 and 4 didn't work. And then the last was the fish eyes. So maybe we have to... Might have to restart again just to be able to get in that other room and double check. Okay, it won't let me select that unless I mouse over it. So let's try this.
This is an awful feeling.
That would be an awful feeling. No, I don't want to save the game. Imagine just dying over and over again. It would be horrible. Okay, so this time we want to go into 102. So we want to go back over this way. Okay. Oh, maybe it's the smart idea and it's the bones. Okay, so looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that all of them? Let's just double check to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 7. Do I see any more? I don't. So 279, and then whatever the first one is. Games where you have to write stuff down stresses me out. I don't mind it. It's just kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Okay. So 3, 7, and then 9. Oh, no. Okay, so wait a minute. $200 IQ. No. The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was the first to collapse. Remember, everything was buried in dust. The second from the room where the birds kept pecking at the walls as if something is hidden inside. The third, the room of the one who fed something with bones, don't ask whose, and last, fish eyes. They cover the walls in that room, watching and waiting. So is it the eyes themselves? It can't be. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get in that room. I'm going to have to reset. Sorry, James. I don't mean to keep putting you through this, buddy, but I'm dumb when it comes to puzzles, so... Okay. So we're gonna pick this room. This is the bird room. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I'll take that blood bag. If we see any more... I don't believe I do. James, can you just go out that window right there? Like, you have a police baton. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe it is only the ones with the eyes, because it says fish eyes. So there's fish, but they have their eyes closed. But then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's try 7. So 3, 7, 7. Oh, wait. 8, 9. Yeah, no, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unless the shark doesn't count as fish. Like, I'm not wrong in assuming that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll just go with the fish. And how many eyes there are. And we'll assume that the shark does not count as a fish. Again, wish I was a little bit faster. Like, I have no sprint. Okay, so 3 birds, 7, 7. No. What the hell? That's true. Okay, so... Try the 9. I mean... Can't hurt. No. Like, I'm not wrong in assuming that... Yeah, this is rough. Because the puzzle solution is probably so simple and easy, and I'm just not seeing it. Because, like, it said about the birds where they're pecking at the walls. And I only see 1, 2, 3. 3 birds. I don't see any more. I can't get into that other room, this one, because that door locks forever. Okay. Fish eyes. Because it definitely just says fish eyes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I don't know if the shark eyes count. 8, 9. Well, let's try the bone room again. Let's see what's in there. Yeah, it won't let me restart unless I actually click. So we'll try the bone room and see if I miscounted the bones. Poor James, we're really putting him through the ringer. Because it said about the room where the ceiling first collapsed, everything was covered in dust. So we can't get in there. I'm guessing that they just want us to guess that last number. So we want to unlock this one. This is the bone room. Take the key. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. Let me see. Tell me, am I wrong here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can't be 10. So there has to be something else. Because set in the bone room. So the only other thing it could be... I mean, maybe... Wait, 104 equals 1 plus 0 plus 4 equals 5? Well, like I said, I think the last one we can brute force. So is it the paintings? Because other than that, that's the only thing that stands out in here is the paintings. There's too many bones for it to be the bones. Because like I said, there's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maybe it is the, maybe it's the paintings? So it's either 3 or 4. Because I don't know if the ones, if it counts all of them. But there's no 0 on the, there's no 0 on the lock. It has to be a number that's 1 through 9. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the paintings. Okay, so second one should be 3. So that means the third one should be 4. The fourth one should be 7. Oh, I thought something happened, but it just stopped. Yeah, okay. So let's try 1 or 3, I mean. Maybe this is 9 with all the fish. We'll try this. Okay. No. This doesn't look like SmackDown. It is not. Okay. All right, I'm not understanding the puzzle then. Four digits. They are the room numbers of those who were once alive and then treated. Wait. Wait. The room numbers. We were looking in the room for things. Okay, so the first one where the ceiling came down was the first to collapse. Okay. So, I forgot the blood bag is in there. Okay, so then the first one is where the ceiling collapsed. So that's either 4, 5, or 6, because that's where the whole ceiling is collapsed. Also, how are you doing, Gordy? How is your night going, my friend? What are you up to? And then it said, what was it? The second one. The second one was the room where the birds kept pecking the walls. That was... Was that 103? Wait, I gotta go double check because I can't remember. See, I was looking for things inside the room, which, I mean, you know, a little understandable. Also, I haven't even checked our health in forever. I'm still stuck at 1730. So does that stay like that until I get hit? Okay, so the first room is one of those up there. It's got to be 105. It's got to be Kane. So then the second room is the fish. So that's last. So 3 is last. And then this is the bone room. The bone room was third. So that would be 2. So that means 1. So probably 5123. I really wish he could run. What's his name? I don't remember already. James, that's what it was. Okay, so we're gonna try 5123. No. 4. So when they say the first room that came down, where the ceiling was the first to collapse, okay. Well, now I've got a shotgun. Sir, do you need assistance? Now you have no door to protect you. You're not wrong. Okay. I was wondering about my gun, because I forgot, like... I forgot how to open them. Like, bring up the guns. Okay, so let's check and see what's in 107. A body. We got some handgun ammo. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Such an old person thing to say.
Wait, what the?
Also, I forgot about the beeping. Oh, this is trippy. Oh! That's what that is. Can I shoot you? So that's why that dude blew up earlier. Sir, just comply.
You asshole.
Okay, so now we're down in the basement and we're on the other side. I also... Do I have shotgun shells? I do. Okay. So how do I reload? Oh, like that. Okay. Oh no, wait, this is where I needed... Okay, so where are we going to? We can go unlock the utility room. Yeah. Sir, you're under arrest. You have the right to lose your head. Anything you say can and will be used against my baton.
I think that's me.
Nice. I got a broken lever. Oh, I don't have any room. So where was there a broken lever that I could have used?
I think I remember the code to the security room door.
You do? Wait. Oh, yeah. 124970. But is there a reason that I need to go back in there? Oh, wait. We can go back to this door and unlock the other side that we didn't take earlier. Oh, this hallway. Okay, so last time we went in general storage. This time we'll go in here. Intern McKinsey's note. Oh, okay. Safe code. Safe is 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. Sheriff recently visited a patient for an examination and apparently in a hurry left something important behind. I found it in one of those rooms and decided to put it in my locker on the first floor so it wouldn't get lost or fall into the wrong hands. There's the code. This isn't just some random trinket. Judging by the look of it, this thing is crucial to the sheriff's work. We've already notified him, but knowing how busy he gets, it might take a while before he picks up. Okay, so first floor. Ooh, painkillers. I don't have the room for painkillers. Okay. So back to the first floor. Back through the hallway of tanking frames. That baton is deadly. Okay, once we get back to the first floor. My name is Gordy. Gordy, you're a treasure. I hope you know that. So where else can I go? The kitchen. Because I now have this. I got my boomstick. I kind of like that this is a little bit more...
Who's first?
Who's first? Who's there? Oh. Sir, if you would just comply, I wouldn't have to do this to you. One shot. Currently meal prepping for the Mississippi booking tomorrow. Hell yes, Gordy. Yo.
Not enough. Be quiet.
James is he's a monster. I love that for you, Gordy. Gordy, how many bookings do you have coming up? Lots, I'm hoping. Because you deserve it. Expanded storage. Hell yes. I hope I get to keep that. Coin of the Tremor. Tremors? It's a good movie. Okay, where am I? I'm in the kitchen. I can go that way to the nurse's station. I'm probably gonna guess that I can't get through this way. I was just about to say I'm actually calling myself ungrateful. I was complaining to coach saying not enough in 2026. You've already had 28 bookings and nothing less than 18 more to go. Gordy, that is fantastic. That really is. Okay, so there's a bomb on the other side of that door. We can't go that way. But yeah, that is amazing. And you know what, Gordy? We are excited to have you at BYG if you can make it. I will give you a good match. Like, don't you worry about that. Locked from the other side. You show up to BYG. What is this? You show up to BYG, my friend, and you are getting a good booking. So don't you worry about that. Ooh. Is that a cop? It looks like it is. I'm just trying to get signed, bro. Trying to be Alex Zane Prodigy. Hey. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I mean, realistically, you don't have to get signed to anything. Look at, like, Matt Cardona. Look at Zane. He's not technically signed. Well, no, he might be signed to something now. I can't remember. But, like, he's doing fantastic. And we all know why. And you 100% have the same thing. You're already working on a flight? Sweet. Get with, Soy and them. Okay. Another security room door. 342189. 342189. Security door number 2. I'm genuinely surprised you actually made it out of that cursed basement. I didn't think you had it in you, but it seems I underestimated you. And you know what? I'm truly happy for you. After everything you've been through, after everything you did, the way forward is open. The code to the security room door is 342189. Don't disappoint me, James. Oh, so this dude, like, knows. The sheriff is... Like, is he in on this? But yeah, my guy, get with those dudes. Oh, did it only give me like 1 slot? Well, it gave me 2. I just have a lot of things. This is gonna sound arrogant, but I have a flight sponsor, so I'm probably flying solo. That's not arrogant at all, my guy. Listen, if that's a thing, but I would still get with them because there's gonna be places to stay. Actually, you know what, Gordy? Get a hold of me after the stream. Send me a message on Facebook. Because I'm pretty sure I can set you up with a place to stay with us. And I'll give you the details about it. Just send me a message. Godry. Shout out RL James Incorporated for Flight Pass. That's awesome. So is this a security door? It is. Okay, so it was 342 189. Approve. Oh. Oh. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Oh. Okay, I have the tape. Oh yeah, how much time do I have? 7 minutes. Gonna bring some goodies. Been working on shirt designs. I'm gonna show. Hell yeah, dude.
Rose, do you copy? Sheriff on the line.
I hear you, James.
I know it is.
Harrison. I was on its trail and then...
You could have called for backup instead of going in alone.
This guy looks like Conan O'Brien.
You're right. Is he still on the loose?
Yes, for now. Honestly, we thought he...
Wait! If he shot me, someone must have written about it. Did you check?
First we did.
Listen,
Nothing. We were about you.
brownies are easy and everybody loves them, or at least most everybody
Check
loves
again,
them.
okay? I'll keep searching for the way out. Over and out.
You got an RV? That'd be amazing.
Out.
I would love to see Eric in an RV. I don't know why, but that just, like... Okay. Medical report. Patient. Sheriff of Tomsville City Sheriff's Department. Redacted ineligible. Date of admission. Redacted ineligible. It shouldn't be ineligible. RVs are expensive, so no. Kyle Malfoy, I don't know if you know Shave Evans, but bro gave me like a 70. Oh, Jesus Christ. She does not know Shane Evans. I can tell you that much right now. I don't know. I just like I could picture you in an RV. It would be funny. Condition. Wait, diagnosis: gunshot wound to the left iliac region with soft tissue damage and external bleeding. Condition description: the patient was admitted to the emergency department with a gunshot wound in the left iliac region, approximately 3 centimeters above the inguinal fold. The entry wound is of small diameter with no visible exit wound, suggesting the possible presence of a foreign object in the tissues. No signs of arterial bleeding are present, but moderate venous bleeding is observed. Definitely good. Yeah, she knows Jeff. I mean, she hasn't talked to him in years, so it's been a hot minute. Insert floppy disk to open the grates. The gates, they're not grates. They might be great. Maybe a few different kinds. I mean, that's all people are asking for. And honestly, they're not even asking. Okay, so did someone ask for a floppy disk? I asked for the floppiest of disks. Okay, so I can't get through there. Oh wait, maybe I can get into through the waiting room. Chris Frank brings the... Whoa. Who's hacking about? Whoa! What is this thing? Excuse me, sir. Why are you butt naked with a wind-up in your back? I friended him on Facebook because my dad told me I knew him when I was younger. You did? Jeff was one of the people that used to hang out a lot. You've definitely also met Chris Frank as well. Oh, okay, so this is for the shutters. Wind him up. Don't get me... I don't know what I was going to say there. Oh, we can go back through the freezer. The charity show that you run. Yes, you have told me about it. Yeah. Like I said, you've met a lot of them, but you were probably 2 years old at the time. Okay. So we can't go that way. We can go back through the kitchen. How much time do I have left? I got 4 minutes. Oh, no. I was really cool then, take my word. You're really cool now. This doesn't seem like a freezer. I don't know if you know this name. I've heard the name Christopher, but I don't believe I know him. I know of him, and I'm sure there's other people that would know him better than I do.
Don't come any closer!
James, you're a beast. Okay, that's the stairs. Let's go over here to storage. Oh, 100% that's what it's gonna be. Okay, it's saying that there's something in here. There's the floppy disk. Oh, can I... What can I get rid of? I can take the painkillers. Okay. He went by Chris Braddock in the Indies, had great matches with Brayler and Mason and Soy, but that went MIA a couple years ago. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know him personally, but that name is incredibly familiar, and I remember people talking about him. Carnage just brought him up a couple times. Dinner. I think that's supposed to be diner. I'm gonna go ahead and guess this game wasn't made in the US, just because of all the little things here and there that I've noticed. Okay, so where was the security office? Yo, that's a good set of emotes right there. Also, now how much time do I only have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. Wait, where was I? No, the security office was back here. There was probably some things that I could have grabbed. You can see the screen turning red. Oh, there was a blood bag here, that's right. So...
Where am I supposed to put this?
Shit, okay. Insert the floppy disk. And then we'll use the blood bag. Okay. And we'll take the shotgun ammo. And we're gonna make sure that that's reloaded. Okay, B is the reload. And now we should have... Yeah, look at that. We got 9 minutes now. If I wouldn't have spent so long figuring out that damn puzzle. Don't tell me I'm done for. I got this. I did. Like, I swear I pushed all the buttons before and nothing happened. Also, who needs a reload when I've got this baby? Look at this thing. That's some more handgun ammo. James doesn't need a gun. All he needs is his... Ooh, field medic. What is that? Oh, that's another... Increases the duration of bandages and medkits by 35%. Hell yeah. We're gonna activate that one. So my first ever real coach was Deathmark, which introduced me to Tiffer. I know Deathmark, then Carnage a little over a year later. Carnage got me on PWR, and I felt like a celebrity. The fact that people like Jeff and Shane already knew my name, the rest is history, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I swear I was born in the wrong year. You 100% were, because we have been talking nonstop about Gordy since we got back from Florida, Chris, Shilson and I. And I just keep saying, like, you guys are going to love him. He's coming to BYG, and you're absolutely going to love him. Okay, so what did this do? I'm telling you, man, you're gonna be a star at BYG. Okay. Okay. Oh. Come here, bitch. Taking on all challengers. Let's go here. I'm tired of this too. Gordy Rattler, be prepared to have a .5 picture taken of you. No way out of it. Everyone in attendance gets one. Yes, that is Kyla's thing for some reason. Okay. So there's shotgun shells in there. That is locked. I can't get in there. I say a lot of diabolical shit, but I mean well, and holy... Oh yeah, dude, you're awesome. Like I said, we have been talking about you nonstop since the show. So, believe me. Okay, so... Use the videotape to save yourself. I probably should do that. It's been a hot minute. I miss Doug. I miss Doug too. Where is he? Doug? Douglas, where are you? I don't have a rhombus. I got a circle. Do I get to keep all these things? Dougie Douglas. I know I've got to be on a good track because I keep running into enemies. Okay, so we should definitely save because we have the tape. Saving game will remove your save item. Yes. There's Douglas. Hello, Douglas.
After death, a person faces the Great Judgment. The Great Judgment determines which world a person will go to. When someone is sent
Hi,
to hell,
Dad.
demons receive information about the sinner and their sins, which then determines the appropriate punishment.
That's right, Douglas is now my son.
Smoking room is a crucial place for
I have
demons
adopted him.
because one of their principles forbids using
Through the power of
bones
the
other
internet.
demons for reproduction. Thus, they must extract
You do now.
bones from human bodies in a special way, trying not to damage the soul. If a demon performed their work well, they were released after processing 1,000 human bodies. There's a disease in
hype.
hell, which demons call human weakness.
Human
After
weakness.
arriving on Earth, some demons didn't want to return, which sentenced them to death in a human body. They became not former workers, but ordinary sinners. Thus, a sick demon died in the same torments as sinners. This fate also awaited those who failed to complete their task within the deadlines set by the wise ones.
Okay. So... I thought I was supposed to get... Gotta wash your gear. Absolutely, Gordy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in there. And I'm gonna put this in there. I'm also gonna put Coin of the Tremor because I don't know what that does. Was I not supposed to get an item? It told me last time that every time I save, I'm supposed to get an item. Oh, I got the green access card. Okay. Oh, all right. That's good. So also there's a green access thing in here. Hell yeah. Got a blood bag. We're making moves, boys. You know how it is when it sits, it gets funky. Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. We all know that pain. Okay, so I can go back there and I can get that one. And then I can cut across and get there. I can also go pick up these items. I forgot I have a save storage, to be honest. Yeah, so cut through here. Gear is stanky. Yes, everybody knows that. Hello, ghost. Why did that sound like... Okay. I'm not a wrestler, so I don't know that pain. Well, I mean, I'm barely one, but I still know that pain. As long as you have gear, you understand that there's the pain of stinky gear. Okay, I've got 2 blood bags. I better order you some gear for your match against Ninja. The pain is your opponent's most of the time. That's true. That's very true. Okay, I should go over and get those shotgun shells. Wait, what did that say? Explore the second floor's left wing. Okay. Well, I will, but... Thumbs down, she says. Okay, go straight through the diner, through the kitchen, and then there's another green case. So we'll go and we'll get all these things. Through the dinner. Everybody, we're going through the dinner. So, like, the game has kind of been a little bit wonky on my side, what with the frames and everything. How has it looked for you guys? Because it's not bad in most places, but sometimes it really, like, starts to struggle, I've noticed. Just remembered you work for 9+ hours tomorrow. It's been fine for you. Like, I don't think it's been terrible, but I've definitely noticed in some places where it's like, ugh, that's a little rough. Okay. Change floor. Was there anything? There was a green card in the basement to get into the closet. So maybe I should go back down there and get that. Couple dips, nothing huge. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I could go back down into the security room and get the closet. That wouldn't be a bad idea. If I'm being honest. Okay, the bomb's not there anymore. Yeah, it's been a little bit wonky here and there, but it hasn't been terrible. I just, you know, want to make sure that everything's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is that me? Are those me's? Okay, so I've got to go back to the security room, which... There's a key in here. Do I have the room? I do have the room. Let's get it. Because there's more cases. How do I get... Oh, never mind. I have to go around. Bees? Bees don't look like that. Yeah, don't get Eric started. About bees. No bees. He's allergic. So I can go through there. I will say, this has been a pretty interesting game so far. Oh, we found the post-it note room, guys. Like the dogs that have bees in their mouth, and when they bark, they spit bees at you? No, just the regular dogs. Every time Jeremy had a thought, a new sticky note appeared on the wall. That was his punishment. He would try to stand up, get a better look at it, to remember what the thought had been, a memory, a moment, something. But the note, like his mind, was blank. Are you saying Jeremy was stupid? That's not very nice. He was cursed. Cursed for his thoughts. All he could do was sit here and think about what he had done. But every time he tried to remember, another empty yellow note appeared on the wall. Jeremy was dumb. Okay, so what's good in here? Okay, so that doesn't work. So we can't use the case keys on that. That's got to be something else. Locked from the other side. But I can kind of see through it. I'm in a closet. That's the electrical equipment. Is there a way that I can get in? Oh, it's down there. Okay. So is there anything else? There's up in the medical storage. There is pills. Do we need pills? Also, wait a minute. I thought I... Oh, I have to be in the safe room. Now I know what ninjas felt like having to deal with your ruthless attacks. Oh shit, that's right. I can't go that way. It's blocked. Okay, where's the safe room here? The boiler room. I really find the sticky note that says Pepe Sylvia. You literally stole from me when I was a baby. That's true, he did. He took your thing. Okay, so I'm in the save room. Let's do this. She had it coming? Probably. You all knew her as a baby. So what else do I have? I should probably keep the blood bags. Chris missed Grandpa Get Laid earlier. He sure did. That was a hell of a game. Oh my, jeez. Okay, so we got to go to the second floor. Which is this way. So they made a big deal about those temporal doors earlier, but we've only seen one. Okay, we want to go out to the lobby and then upstairs. I don't want to think about that game ever again. It was certainly an experience. Like, ooh, we can unlock this one. Handgun ammo, hell yes. Is there any other cases? No, I think we're good on cases. Matt is on a list now for playing it. I might be. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. I don't have a map. Locked from the other side. It honestly feels like you should be after playing it, because it was strange. Okay, so that's a blue card key. I can't get in there. Just, if you want to see roughly what it was about, go on to Steam and look up Grandpa High on Retro and just watch the trailer for it. Because it was easily something. Alright, is there like a monster down there or something? Because the music is really kicked up and I keep hearing things. Guys, somebody left their boogers on the wall. I don't want to be on a list. Chris Frank, you're already on a list. You're on the list of coolest dudes ever. Ugh. Well, another list. Okay, so I can't go that way. I can't go that way. Oh, I have a choice to make. All right. Ooh, you know what? Let's do coin flip. Heads left, tails right. So let's do a coin flip. That's not how you spell coin. My fingers were in the wrong spot. Coin flip. Coin landed on tails, so we're going right. Thank you, Dougie. Oh. There's a lot of things happening. We got a med kit and some painkillers. I'd like to get a map. A map would be pretty rad. Second ritual murder alarms, Tomsville. Residents fear a serial killer. A new killing has shaken Tomsville, echoing the recent tragedy on Commercial Street. What? These are good names, let me tell you. This time, the victim was a 43-year-old weapons collector, Martin Hale, whose body was discovered inside his storage facility on the morning of October 24th. According to investigators, Hale's body was placed at the center of a strange symbol drawn on the floor, with mysterious writings covering the nearby walls. These details closely resemble those found at the scene of the previous murder, intensifying public concern. Oh. Okay. All these guys in towels, I feel like I've interrupted something. Director's office. Ding dong. Okay, that's a purple card key. I don't have that. I like how when you... I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, you could definitely see that because I can see it. When I, like, turn, things in the game sometimes will, like... Look at the clock. I don't know if that's intentional or a bug. Oh, the safe. So it was... Yeah, the music is messed up. Oh, no, that was for a locker, wasn't it? It wasn't for this one. 30 left, 10 right, 20. I mean, we can give it a shot. I also think I went past anyway on the first one. Yeah, that was for a locker on the first floor. The music is making you not feel good? Yeah, it's something. Sheriff's Department of Tomsville, case number 045-73, date October 11th, 1979. Time of report 2032, filed by Sheriff James Cooper. Hey, that's us. Indecent description. On October 11th at 1807, a report of a fire at a residential house at 87 Maple Street, Tomsville, was received at the station. Upon arrival, I found that the fire had consumed most of the first floor, and the spread to the upper rooms was only a matter of minutes. Witnesses were shouting that a woman and 2 children were still inside. Ignoring the danger, listen to this guy. James must be old as hell. Hell yeah. Ignoring the danger, I entered the building through the back door. In the thick smoke, I found the homeowner, Jesse, holding an infant. Both were in critical condition. The mother had lost consciousness due to asphyxiation, and the baby was crying but still breathing. I carried them outside and handed them over to the medics. I attempted to go back for the older child, Claire, 6 years old, who, according to the mother, was in a back room on the second floor. I reached the door, but at that moment, part of the ceiling collapsed, cutting off the only way through. Trying to reach her through another corridor was futile. The fire had engulfed the entire structure. At 1814, according to rescue services, the girl died from burns and asphyxiation. By the time the fires reached her, it was already too late. Deceased, Claire Edmond, 6 years old. Time of death, 1814. Survivors, Jesse Edmond, Bill Edmond. It is recommended that an additional investigation into the cause of the fire be conducted. Signature, Sheriff James Cooper. Handwritten note, if only I had one more minute. Well...
How is this here? Damn it.
Large clock hand. Okay. How much time do we have? Ooh. Should probably use one of the blood bags. Increases health by 7 minutes. Okay, so let's use this. So 1814. I guess I need another one. All right. Got some shotgun shells. So, all right, let's check the map. Where's the map? It's there. The first floor. The locker room. Okay, so that's where the, Wait a minute. Can I go through there? Resuscitation lounge? I didn't... Oh my god, I could have gone through there. I could have gone through there. Oh my god, I could have gone through there. 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 I could have gone thro The door's blue, so I should be able to go down and unlock that. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else that I can get up here. Because I also don't have a map. And I can't get in here because that's the door that's locked. Yeah, this music is unnecessarily, like creepy. But it could just be because you're walking through boogers. I'm also going to go down and check in here in the library because I think there was some things. I don't have a map, so... I thought you'd never die, from the guy who never dies. Handgun ammo. I have... Oh, 44 Magnum rounds. That's locked from the other side. Okay, so this was the only thing that was in here. So, yeah, let's go downstairs and go to the locker room. We have that code. 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. But yeah, the music is unnecessarily... Yeah, go through resuscitation, go through the lounge. It's unnecessarily, like, creepy. Nothing is going on right now. Go through resuscitation. Go through the lounge. Also, I wonder if you're going to be able to take everything out with, Oh, that's good to know. Like, I forgot to even notice that with... When I reset... Hey, man. When I reset, I kept my weapons. Baton! Oh, look at the arm! Look at the arm wiggle. Wiggling arm, wiggling arm. Look, it's dancing. There we go. Oh, it stopped. Well... Way to not let us have any fun, game. Okay. So yeah, I should just be able to go through here. Why did I not do this last time? What was down here that I got? Oh, that led us back downstairs. So I just totally didn't even come through here. Oh, they're burned. It did. It got embarrassed because I was calling it out. The wiggly arm didn't like it.
Hope that's the end of it.
Is this... That's a blue. I only have a green. I don't have a blue. Silent killer. Enemies won't hear you while you sneak behind them as long as you stay out of their line of sight. Oh, that's cool. I should have red. I'm working on getting that red, buddy. I really am. I'm gonna do it for you.
You again?
Here's a red guy, but we have to beat him to death. I've got 3 blood bags, magnum ammo, painkillers, increases movement speed, also increases health by 2 minutes. Does not... You know what? Let's just take that. Oh, he does walk a little bit faster. I mean, it's nothing spectacular. What is that? A red lollipop? Why would I need that? It's a tool. A round, glossy lollipop with a deep red swirl giving off a faint, fruity aroma. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the painkillers do actually do a little something. Locked from the other side.
When will this end?
When will this end? That's his Batman voice. A little something something. Okay, so what do we got? 44 Magnum rounds. Okay, I'm getting a lot of Magnum rounds. Okay, so we can't go anywhere back there. That's locked by a blue card. Where should we go? It said to explore the second floor, but find a way to open the antique clock. Trying to... Okay, so I couldn't get into that locker room because it needed a red card key. Sean McClune 1, thank you for stopping by over on the TikTok side. Hello. We've got a storage box. We've got an item crate back in the library. Shit. So it looks like we definitely need another... Is there anything in the basement that we could get? The control room has an important point that we've apparently missed. There's also a note back in that one water closet, which is a bathroom, let's be honest. Also, I didn't even notice. Okay, that leads down that way. All right, never mind. Shit. Well, it says there's an important point of interest down in the control room. The Whiz Palace. So, like, let's maybe go down there? Because I can't get in here, and I can't get in there. It's locked from the other side. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't unlock that. I heard a monster. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. That went through there. That's very nice. So... nothing in storage. So we want to go down this way. Again, why is the music so unnecessarily, like, tense right now? The control room is up here. Oh. This was the... Okay. Yeah, never mind. That was the, Oh, the hallway of death. Where frames go to die.
This is pretty interesting.
Yeah, let's go here.
What a nightmare.
Somebody's crying.
Hello? Did anyone hear me? I think I need help.
You think? Okay. Report Officer Ramirez, badge 770. Everyone knows Cooper wants to catch. Hold on. Let me start that over. Everyone knows Cooper wants to catch Harrison more than anyone. He doesn't sleep, doesn't eat, he just searches. But the harder he tries, the less comes out of it. He pulls us away from the plan. Changes directions on the fly. Abandons proven methods for what? Intuition? That's true. We waste our strength, we get exhausted, and he keeps repeating, we're close, just a little more. I believe he's right, but I'm afraid that in the end, we won't find Harrison. He'll find himself. What does that mean? Okay, so how much time do I have left? 8 minutes. Okay, we're doing all right on time. Should I go back to the morgue and the cold room? It doesn't seem like there's any. He's on like a spiritual journey, man. What do I have? I've got a lollipop. I've got a key. Ugh. Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything worth. What is that? I was going to say, like, I couldn't even go back here if I wanted to, but I can. That's weird. Something bad is happening now. It was lagging for... Yeah, I'm telling you, this area right here, it seems to be the worst part in the game. Like, it just... I don't know. It's like once I get to this part of the area, to the part of the game, it's just like, oh, hey, we're just gonna kill all of the frames. Okay. I want to progress a little bit. Let's go through. What is the beeping? Yeah, like right here. Oh, that's this.
Man,
So what's...
this is Sheriff James Cooper. I spoke to you before, remember? What the hell? Ma'am, are you even there?
Who is he talking to?
Point of going in.
Okay. Yeah, so now I can't get out of here for 30 seconds. Which I don't really understand the point of. I'm not getting why this would be a thing. Other than just to add like a time mechanic in a game about time loops. Okay, yeah, see, now I can get out again. It's right here. That space right there is just like... Fuck you in particular. Locked from the other side. Okay, there's pills in there, so let's... Oh shit, okay, I can't carry anymore, so... Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say, we'll take a blood bag, but... It's not gonna happen. That's the control room. We'll go back up to this. Again, I'm not entirely sure where to go now. I need to find the other... Maybe I have to just reset the time loop and go up to that second floor and go to the other door that I didn't go through. So we went right last time. And maybe we should go drop some stuff off in the thing. In the storage box, and then I'll reset the time loop. Go up and check that other door. And see if that'll do anything. Because I would like to progress a little bit. Probably got about another 20 or 30 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna call it a stream because I'm hungry and I would like to eat. Okay, so we don't know what to do with this for now. We're gonna move the magnum rounds in there. We'll keep the shotgun, the blood bag, and the case key. And just to be on the safe side, no, I need... Let's save right here. It's not going to be a full save, but it'll be a save. And then we'll put this back in there. We'll reset the time loop. And we'll go up and we'll open that other door. I do really dig the idea of the whole time loop thing. It's pretty cool, if I'm being honest. Like, exploring a little bit, getting a little bit further each time, and then having to go back and reset so that you can get even further. It's a very cool concept. What is up with these stairs? Why do you have this little thing in the middle? Okay, so last time we went in the right door, this time we'll go in the left door. It's for skateboarding. It might be. We don't know. Oh, use the radio to find the source of the signal. Okay. Wait. Was this the one that I was in? Goes from Resident Evil to Tony Hawk in a third act. That'd be amazing.
Rose, this is Cooper. Do you copy?
The noises when you step on that stuff is terrible, yeah.
Found anything?
We did not found anything.
I know it sounds stupid, but how's my dog? I saw a collar that looked like his.
It's fine. I took you in. I thought, well, anyway.
The dog better be okay.
You should get back. He's on yours. Hang in there. Over and out.
Okay. Sidearm specialist. Okay, so this gave me another... Increases the damage by handgun... The handgun damage by 15%. I mean... Okay, so that didn't really do anything. We're back in the director's office. We don't have a purple card. There was nothing else here. And it wasn't this safe, right? Let's just make sure I didn't mess it up the first time. No, because it said locker on the 3rd floor. So I've got to find a way to unlock the antique clock, which is this. So I need another hand. But where is the other hand? I could really use a map. I can't go any further. That leads out to the lobby. Okay, I need a key. The nurse's station. We were in the oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a purple door. I don't have purple. It says to find another way out. That's my main objective right now, but I'm gonna guess that's my main objective all the time. But I can't. And I'm pretty sure everything over here was locked. Locked from the other side. And then this was purple key. No, this is blue key. I don't have blue key. So what the hell do I do? I have to go down and check the map. See if there's anything down here on this floor. Okay. Can't open that door in the diner. There's something in the freezer. What was in the freezer? Go through the kitchen, into the freezer. Oh, it was a fuse. Remember, in the basement, in the control room, there's an Yes. Okay, and we took one out. All right. So now we go downstairs to the control room. We put that fuse back in. Hell yeah. There we go. So now everything should be... Now we should be good. No, wait. Wait. So what does that do? Does that do anything for me? I don't know if that did anything. There's a collectible note in the storage. We could go get that. Lift dispatch. I've been in there. At least I think I have. Well, I mean, it's not going to help to, or it's not going to hurt to go check it out. Oh! I don't know what it is about that room right there, but it absolutely... It's just the worst. Patient's note number 1. When it first opened its eyes and looked at me, I realized that all the suffering and punishment I had endured had not been in vain. There was something mesmerizing about its eyes, something alluring in its smile. Like an abyss that terrifies you, it draws you in, challenging you to face your fears. I took a small pocket knife that I had stolen from an orderly weeks ago, cutting a piece of flesh from my leg. I held it out to the creature. It devoured it greedily, and in the next instant, the piece was gone. Knowing that stealing food for it would soon become impossible, I began to think of other ways to feed this wondrous being. I knew that only hardships lay ahead, but I couldn't help myself. It was love at first sight. Okay. So there's a big old monster that somebody's been feeding flesh and bones to. Yeah, and this we can't because it's locked from the other side. So I need a key card to advance, but where the fuck am I getting it? I'm trying to think where is there a place that we haven't been? Can't get to the locker. I'm guessing I have to find... Oh, wait, where was it that I wanted to check? Not there. Lift dispatch. I feel like I wasn't in there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was my body. Yeah, that's locked from the other side, so I definitely was not in there. At least not as far as I can tell. No, I was in here. I just didn't unlock the door. Okay, well then if I'm being honest, I have absolutely no clue. I could save here and maybe come back in a little bit, like maybe tomorrow night. I would really like to say, like, to progress a little bit more, but like, I just don't think there's any way for me to... I also keep hitting the wrong button to change things. Okay, so that's the basement. Okay, so I'm guessing... Because I see a little room there by the pharmacy that has stairs that go down. So that means... So wait a minute. If those stairs go... Do they go down? Because there's no stairs there. I can't get into the linen storage because I don't have a red key. There's nothing in the parking garage. I can't get through there because that needed a key. Yeah, I don't see anything else where I could go because I can't get into those 3 rooms. There's nothing over there. Those doors are locked. What do I need to unlock that door over there, though? Maybe we can check it out real quick. Because there has to be something. We were over here. What's that? Oh, okay, that leads back to there. There's nothing in the bathrooms. There's nothing that way. That's locked from the other side. What do you need? Maybe the lollipop? That's about the only thing that I think might be it. I wish there was a place a little bit closer, but you know what? Because there's nothing down here. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I don't even know how much time I have left. I got 2 minutes. You know what? It might just be easier. Let's just reset the loop. Because we'll wake up in the room. We'll grab the lollipop and see if that works. I don't know why it would on a door with scales of justice. But it's not gonna hurt to try. Actually, that might be it. That would make more sense.
Find a penny, pick it up, right?
You know what? Let's just take both of them just to be on the safe side. And then we have to go this way through resuscitation and the lounge. Yeah, so maybe that, what did it say, tremor coin or whatever it was? Yeah, if we had a red key card, we could get in there. What's this? That's the stairs that go down. Yeah, maybe the, oh, that's blue. I was gonna say. Also, I must have used all the green keycard points because there's nothing else. The green keycard just disappeared. Okay. No? Well, then I don't know. I'm at a loss. Fine cracks crawl across its surface as if the ground itself once tried to swallow it. If you listen closely, you can still hear it trembling. Round glossy lollipop with a deep red swirl giving off a faint fruity aroma. Yeah, maybe it has something to do with the fuses because that fuse just reappeared in the freezer. Yeah, I can't either. I can't think of a thing that a lollipop would be used for in a game like this. It's got to have something to do with... I'm going to guess it has something to do with the little girl that died. But we're just gonna have to... Oh, I went the long way. We're just gonna have to deal with that another day because it is coming up on 3 hours. I am hungry. And I need something to eat. Seaboy! You're on a cruise right now. Yo, that's awesome. What's up, Seaboy? How's it going? I'm gonna check something real quick. I don't know if that counts towards anything. But that's very cool. Unfortunately, I think you just joined us at the end of the stream. We've been going... I'm doing good. We're playing this game called Fear the Timeloop. And we played another game earlier called Grandpa High on Retro. And that was a strange one. Alright, well, you know what? Let's put these two things back in here. Yeah, man, it does suck. Unfortunately, I appreciate the like and everything. It just sucks that we're about to call it a night because I gotta go get something to eat. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I haven't had anything to eat, and I think that's gonna be it. But I hope you're enjoying your cruise. It's pretty awesome, and we're gonna raid out to somebody. Not sure who. Let's find somebody. Do we know anybody that's streaming right now? Wampa Games is doing Dark Souls 2. Let's see. Dream Trove is doing art and 3D related artwork. Tony Uncle Al is playing Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles. Jake the GM is doing a Nuzlocke. Let's go there. We're gonna go to him. All right. He's doing a Nuzlocke, which means it's a Pokemon run where you can't like your Pokemon can't die or something, or if they do, they're done. That's it forever, and you have to name them. So yeah, let's go check out what he's doing. And wait, Rich is on? Hold on. Rich Ammons? Amons? Is that how you say his name? I don't remember. You gotta go because I need the internet, but I love your streams. Keep up the good work. Do I even have him? I should have him as a friend. We played games together, but I don't know if we ever added each other on Twitch. If I'm going to be 100% honest. He's playing the game that you hate, Dead by Daylight. He switched accounts. Okay, so what's his new account so that I can add him and follow him and everything, and we can hit him with a raid? Wiffle. Okay. Is that 3Fs? Wiffle playing Dead by Daylight? Hell yeah, that's who we're going to raid. We're going to raid Rich. I haven't seen Rich in a long time. Last time I saw him was when we played Raft together. He's playing some Dead by Daylight. We're going to raid out to him. So everybody, if you're still in the chat, please get your raid messages ready. And join me in raiding Rich. He's a good dude. Yeah, he did disappear for a while. I know he went through some stuff. We don't need to talk about that. But yeah, let's go check him out. He's playing some Dead by Daylight. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it, you guys. This game was fun. I want to come back to it. Hopefully I don't get as lost as I did for as long as I did, but we'll get there. Excuse me, but we're going to raid out to him now. So I would appreciate it if you could stick around, and have a good night, everybody. Thanks again.